For everything that a camera can record and can capture, there's a lot that it misses. There's a lot a camera cannot see. I was watching a Vlogbrothers video, more specifically John Green's Tuesday video from this past week, and it really got me thinking. John discusses many things, but really gets to the point that cameras cannot capture everything. There will always be something that is missed. 9 years ago yesterday, on May 31st, 2010, the very next clip that you're about to see was recorded and uploaded.
Perfect padding. Ready for this?
Now, my friends, my brother and I were probably a little embarrassed about this. My friends and I were 11 years old, my brother being 9. But the sheer fact that it was recorded at all is remarkable. What you are seeing in this little 2-minute, 3-minute clip from our childhood is that we were in fact in our childhood. That is a raw look at what we were like when we were little kids. It shows that children really do have an imagination. All we were doing was jumping from the top of the staircase onto cushions and blankets, and we called it perfect padding. But to us, you know, at that sleepover, it was everything. It meant everything to us. We did it at every sleepover we had. But no matter what, when I look at this footage, it is what it is. It's just a little glimpse into what we were like, not a true indication to what we were like. The camera cannot capture the way we were feeling. It was the weekend after a week of grade 6 school. The camera can't pick up on things that happened, or cannot see the way that we were feeling, or how stressed out we were, or how much fun we were having. You know, I have like 1,100, 1,200 videos on YouTube online to be viewed, but it's all from the surface level. I can't truly see what was going on inside my brain. When you look at footage from the International Space Station looking down at Earth, you can see us in space. But you can't see the 7.7 billion people that are living and breathing down there. You can't truly focus in on everybody that's existing. My brother and I recently just went to Toronto to see family and to see an amazing once-in-a-lifetime concert of Juice WRLD and Ski Mask the Slumped God. I have a decent amount of footage of the concert and little bits of my family. But as I look over the footage and reminisce, I am sad in a way that I can't truly see through the camera what Juice or Ski or the entire stadium were feeling at that moment. I have close-ups of Juice and Ski on stage, but the camera cannot see how they were feeling in that moment. No matter how many pictures or videos you take in the moment, you truly cannot capture that moment. You can only capture a glimpse into what it was like, how you felt, and what you experienced. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm grateful for the thousands of moments that I've been able to capture on camera and have documented and will continue to document. I'm not saying that you shouldn't record the moment or take pictures. That is a wonderful thing to look back on, and like I said, I'm grateful. Just make sure to remember in your brain. Try and form that memory so that you're not just relying on our technology. Try and live in the moment. And that doesn't just go for taking pictures and recording. Just live in the moment in general. You are limited as a human being. You will not be able to experience everything. We're not an omnipotent species like Q in Star Trek. We cannot be anywhere and everywhere at the same time.
Attention on deck, Ensign Picard. Q.
I may be able to look back on myself in the years of 2011, 2012, 2015, my graduation in 2016, my goings in college in 2016, 2017, and now my depression stage in 2018, early 2019. I'm able to view it, but it's not the real thing. Take mental snapshots of how you're feeling, of how you are perceiving the world, where you are at in the world. I want you to create it in your brain. Try and stick it inside and remember the way you felt. It's unique. Your feelings are unique. Your perceptions are unique. Every single human being that has ever existed on planet Earth is unique. You are only given a small amount of time to do what you want to do. So in that small time, in that small percentage, the very tiny fraction that you are here in the universe's existence, do what you can while you can, and love every minute of it.
Images are proof. These images prove it was cloudy last night in Indianapolis. But images are also necessarily distortions. This isn't the sky I saw last night. Not really, but it's also the only record I have of that sky. How do we look at an image and see that it is both real and distorted? How do we remain aware that whether we're talking about the night sky or Instagram feeds or video blogs, no matter how much the camera captures, it will always fail to capture almost everything. My mind can't help but believe what the camera sees. I sometimes feel like something isn't really real unless I've documented it, as if my memories and even my life itself will just slip past like the clouds through last night's sky. More than anything, I take pictures as a way of trying to fix myself in time, a way of saying, I was here, I was here, I was. But the pictures won't last either, of course, and the risk of seeing everything through a camera is that you miss everything the camera doesn't see. I can't show you last night's sky, not really. But you can see tonight's. It won't photograph well, and it won't last, and you won't remember it forever. But it will be beautiful and important nonetheless.